recent mayoral election, it was really fascinating to watch, to see how involved the community was in this election, to walk through the park and have people stop you, have a booth, educate you on Mamdani's principles. I really think Mamdani's campaign could really shift how politicians approach younger voters. I think he led by example in his social media, his community outreach, the events that he planned, even how he celebrated, and even down to, the design of his campaign. It was clean, concise, what he stood for, and it was exciting. I think a lot of politicians will change the way they promote themselves and be a lot clearer with what they're trying to do, what change they're trying to affect, and to reach a younger audience. It's really inspiring to see all of these young voters come out and be excited to vote and really feel like they know who and what they are voting for.
New York will remain a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and as of tonight, led by an immigrant.
I'm particularly hoping that Mamdani brings inclusivity and accountability into New York City politics. This is such a diverse city, so if that brought reform into police reform, options for smaller businesses, I'd love to see it. I think that's what makes New York, New York, and New York is the greatest city in the world. What really influenced me to vote for Mamdani were his promises for reform of public schools, for public transportation, for affordable housing, things that really affect New Yorkers day to day, and looking for long-term solutions other than short-term fixes.
That will freeze the rents for more than 2 million rent-stabilized tenants. Make buses fast and free. And deliver universal childcare across our city. Safety and justice will go hand in hand as we work with police officers to reduce crime and create a department of community safety that tackles the mental health crisis and homelessness crises head on.
I think by far strongest candidate anyone for it. On a broader level, I do think that the recent Democratic wins across the nation suggest a change in who's controlling the government. Obviously, it's not uniform everywhere, but it feels hopeful that we're getting to a place where we're prioritizing things like climate change, gun reform, equitable housing options. It seems like we're moving in the right direction, and with people educating themselves on what they're voting for and getting out there and being passionate and knowing that your vote does matter, I think that we have a lot of work to do, but we can all get there.